We are under the light. Now at the plate, Sasaki. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. From the stretch.
Ball.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And as you see right. So stepping in, Emil Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nunez.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Sasaki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Striding in, Sasaki. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. McCullers has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. And
your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 12, Timothy McCormack.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sasaki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 37, Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first.
Got him.
And that's your ball game. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left.
Afternoon. Ready now, Sasaki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 86.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 59 on the season. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Into the box now, Sasaki. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Albert Almora.
Number 5.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Albert Almora.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Pretty slick play down at the hot corner there. The dive and stab, and it's pretty easy to ole a ball like that, but he got it to stick in his glove. That's a nice play.
Ready for another shot now. Sasaki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he fouls this one off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Jorge Bonifacio would be next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And,
ball 4.
Whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Standing in as the potential tying run, Sasaki. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. In tight here with the first pitch fastball.
1
It's
ball,
1-0.
no strike.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Blown away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hey, 2-way now.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Take a look. Take a look.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches.
Ready once again, Sasaki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Watch out. Travel me in for us. Come on, big guy. I need you right now. Watch out. Travel me in right here. Here you go.
Hard hit ball to second.
All right here.
Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. 1-run game this afternoon.
mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the... Stepping in, Sasaki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 86.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sasaki.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's just out.
Ballard leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Come on, baby, square it up.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll return. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
The 1-2.
Mookie Betts.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, into the box, Sasaki. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as we check out the rankings, striding in once again, Sasaki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, let it fly right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Here we go, boys. Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off.
Hey, let it rip here. Come on, big guy.
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here's the 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here.
So coming to the plate, Sasaki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And he's safe.
Dan, that's a huge insurance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 15.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. At the plate, Sasaki. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. You know what, D-Road? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses. Ball. Coming to the plate now, Sasaki.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Come on, big guy, stay high up there.
Lifted down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Kemp.
And he hauls it down in the corner. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Sasaki comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and his power surge continues. An even 60 for him on the year, and the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Ready to take his hacks again. Sasaki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
1-0. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, we got two down.
The 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 5 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Stepping in,
Now
Sasaki, as the
Number
switch hitter will
86.
take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
Outside.
Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Cut
Two
fastball
ball,
misses
no strike.
downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been
I
hot
got 2
lately.
on the count.
2-1 the count.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it. That's up,
Fouled
that's
off.
That's up. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 2-2. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in and working on a
The batter,
fantastic
number
game.
86.
Sasaki, he has 7 runs driven
No,
into
he's
his
safe.
name so far, and he's back standing.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
There's
Yep,
a
that ball went
fastball
out.
pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the 14-4 is the way this one ends. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jacob
Time of the
deGrom
ballgame,
earns
4
his
hours
3rd
and
win of the year
29
in
minutes.
relief. Robbie Bruner struggled and gets
Thank
the
you
loss
for joining
after
us
giving
here
up
this
6
afternoon.
earned. So that
And we
just about
remind you
does
to
it. For
please
Mark DeRosa, Dan
drive home
Plesac, Heidi
safely.
Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 86.
Nope.
Breaking
Ball
ball
1.
that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Check swing.
Inside ball.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Hey!
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a move over to first,
Safe.
and the runner back in standing.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's
The
go.
2-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, this has been a completely different
Ladies and
performance
gentlemen.
from
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Philadelphia Phillies
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the set to get his evening at the plate started. Greg Merca batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, David Bodie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
David.
The pause and the 0-2 popped up. Sasaki waits on it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Sasaki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 86.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping into the box, Sasaki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside. Let's go now, one time. All right, one time, right here.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Sasaki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. On it, the only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8 hit. Into the box now, Sasaki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back in standing.
Hey, try to make. No better right here.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Ballard, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, easy now, your turn, baby.
Pitch out.
I got
Nothing
2-1
doing.
to count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4, so that'll put runners on. Standing in, Akio Montgomery, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
We are under. Now in the box,
Batting third.
Sasaki. No
The
one
third
aboard
baseman,
for him, and two
number
gone here in the
86.
first.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off
Counts
the plate
1-0.
inside. Hudson has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched and logged in with an ERA in the low threes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. On the season, Sasaki brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Jorge Bonifacio would be next. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Again, another foul ball. Line to the right side. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts. The pitcher, Dakota Hudson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nick Schufo.
Number
The
19.
0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted him.
Striding into the box, Sasaki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Adios, pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Bogart.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In now, Sasaki will swing it from the left side right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's
Ball
Down
1.
and away, ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
From the stretch.
Ball,
3.
that's out.
Good eye, huh?
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Called a strike, and it's full 3 and
Count
2.
is ball. 3
Good
and 2.
spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
The next 3-2 is
3.
down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Digging in, Sasaki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
10 men on base.
Afternoon base. Now at the plate, Sasaki. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Popped up there to take it in his Bogarts, and that's the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now to the plate, Sean Rock. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the Mets...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sasaki and their runners at the corners now. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Wong for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sasaki, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonafassio. He was a double play victim last time around. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Line to the right side. Merca is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Andy Holly will swing it from the left side right here.
Andy
1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the double steal is on here. Strike taken, the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Pickoff throw to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with so digging in now, Colton Wong.
Now batting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Colton.
Bouncer to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to.
Next up for New York, Sasaki.
Number
First
86.
pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
3-0 to him now.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Got to believe he had the green
I got
light in that
3-1.
situation.
3 balls,
2
1 strike.
outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let
Ball
him
4.
loose.
Take
But I
the
love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And next will be
Now
the
batting.
Mets cleanup hitter,
The right
Jorge
fielder.
Bonifacio.
Jorge.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Bonafassio.
Driven nicely into the gap.
Round, 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 round.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves
The
to be
left fielder,
a huge
number
turning
3.
point for him.
Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. And
got a
Dan,
full
this could
count.
be a real
3-2.
make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
The payoff pitch. Inside
No,
with the
that's a
fastball,
ball.
and
Take
he
the
works
break.
the base on ball.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Floro
please.
answers the call to
Now
pitch here in a big
for the
spot.
Cardinals.
He inherits a bases-loaded
51,
jam, but needs just
Dylan
1 out to get out of it.
Floro.
The set and the 1-1.
Hey!
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, David. Pitch up there.
The set and the 1-2.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back
Full
exactly
count.
the same
3-2.
way.
Full count now.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Sasaki.
batting. Number 86.
Hey, one away.
First
one away.
pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Next for the Mets, Sasaki.
Now batting.
He's got a chance
Number
to end
86.
this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into
Count
the gap.
1-0.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled away.
Nobody better clutch up for us right now.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final.
We are under the... Now at the plate, Sasaki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 86.
One down now.
He waits.
One
now
down.
the pitch.
Ball,
Good change
ball.
up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity.
Standing in,
Now
Sasaki. He reached
Number
on a single
86.
in his first try. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Stepping up to the plate, Sasaki. He flew out
Number
in his last
86.
at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ballard leads off first with one away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he fouls this one off.
That's ball
Outside and
two.
low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good battle. Count remains full. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that...
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Angel Irizarry.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That boy, way to get on the set. Check your outfielders here.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Trout.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one.
Got him.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Sasaki.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Come on, baby. Hey, pitch. Right now. Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Holy Toledo!
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Well, 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
We are settling in now. Sasaki comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Fastball well outside.
1 ball.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone. Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's...
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. An inning in the books. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Hit to third.
Run it out, run it out.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready for another chance. Sasaki, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Holy Toledo!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in and looking for more. Sasaki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now a fastball here, not close. It's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-1. Fouled away.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Sasaki, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here, and he fouls this one off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's.
And now for the Angels, Angel Irizarry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases.